Alright, folks, we are back here in Trails Through Daybreak. We have finished chapter 2. We're on a desert highway. See a big truck. Now, this really looks like a modern day setting. Because in Arizona, you still see lots of. You don't see a lot of roads like that. Got camels, got vendors. It's time to head to the Middle East. This is where Fairy's from, isn't she? Looks like this is where chapter 3 is gonna be set. Nice. Look at that sitar. That's a sitar, right? This is gonna be our next employee, this dancer girl. Bet on it. I would guess it's a dancer and not the one playing the sitar. Throw some coins, throw some money at it. Who's this shady looking observer? Tharbad Station. Vegas film? What? We in Las Vegas?
Listen,
Okay.
Judith Lanster and Nina Bentley. Those two ladies are a must, you hear me?
We got Barney Jail over
The
here.
guys you can hire any old schmucks for. Just do what it takes to get those two on board.
Are they what you call idols?
But, sir, you're talking about two of the biggest stars in the business. There's no way we could book one of them, let alone both.
You can and you will. You're a pro, aren't you? Yeah, act like one.
As long as he has access to unlimited cash, then sure.
Screw the budget and set the schedule on fire if you have to. As long as we've got Judith and Nina, we can sort it all out later.
You think there are execs in Hollywood that think like this?
Anything goes awry, I'll take full responsibility. So don't you worry about a thing. Just go out there and get it done.
Maybe he's just trying to fulfill his fantasies.
Sir, I don't think a can-do attitude is going to cut it for this.
You're not Kojima.
Well, someone's as passionate as ever.
Alright, this was a dude that was.
Prince Sheree! Fancy
Watching.
seeing you here.
Oh, look, a rich prince from a country in the desert. Wonder where he got his money from.
Clearly, I brought on the right man for the job. I can already tell that this film festival of ours is going to be one for the history
Huh?
books.
Film festival.
And not just the festival itself. The parade seems to be shaping up to be even more exciting than I imagined.
Alright, we're gonna have a parade in the next chapter.
Your event's in good hands, Your Highness. I'll make this film festival hotter than anything they ever put on in Messeldom if it's the last thing I do.
Because if not, it'll be the last thing you did do.
People don't want pomp and circumstance. They won't touch that crap with a 10-arch pole. No, what matters in movies is entertainment. I'm talking F&V.
What's FNV?
Freaking violence, baby.
Freaking and violence? I don't think. Okay. That's not what he meant. It's a different F. You get the point.
Director, I believe it would be more appropriate to call it a scintillating spectacle, yes?
Whoops! Slip of the tongue.
Man.
Your Highness, please restrain yourself.
Oh, look. Naja. Getting the prince in charge.
Ah, speaking of which, my dear Najee, I don't suppose I could persuade you to take part in our humble parade, could I?
Najee.
Your talent is otherworldly. It'd be a waste not to put it to good use.
Kick his nuts.
Yes, that it would be. What say you, Najee? If you wish, you may.
My prince, if you get carried away, I won't hesitate to report you to your sister.
Wow, Najee is not backing down to the prince.
Ah, well, that won't be necessary. It was a jest, I assure you. Isn't that so, Mr. Gotti? Now, about the other candidates.
Give me a break. Just how long will those two keep up that nonsense?
Got a disgruntled employee here.
Ghani's popularity makes him a useful asset, but he and that prince are nearly impossible to control. Ah, well. The film festival has made it this far. Might as well use it to expand our market share and...
Ah, a businessman. Got a call.
Of all the times, why now?
What? What was it? Meanwhile, back in Edith.
I read the report on Longport.
The meteor. Oh, no, Central Intelligence. What's our buddy's name again?
For
I
such a
keep forgetting.
complicated series of events, it was impressively digestible. Your remote management of the situation was superb as always, Kincaid.
Kincaid is his preferred name, but what was his first
You
name?
flatter me. Originally, I'd intended to travel there myself. Unfortunately, with a certain A-rank bracer operating within Heiyue territory, such a trip became infeasible.
Which led you to play your wild card in order to gain control. A wise decision. Doing so kept our sleeper agent stationed there out of trouble.
What was a wild card? Yeah?
I'm curious. Is he another longtime friend of yours like that bracer?
Who's that he?
I describe him more as a curse I can't be rid of.
The Spriggan.
Interesting. I heard he worked behind the scenes of Operation Mille Mirage as well.
Oh, come on. You're gonna retcon to include these guys from Mil Mirage?
Speaking of Arc Ride Solutions, can I get another update on their status? I'm curious to learn about their latest edition.
As you wish. I'll have one of my subordinates deliver it to you later. On that note, I'll be taking my leave. If you'll excuse me, Chief Ruran.
Of course. Keep up the good work.
Ruran, that's his boss.
Quite a talented and driven man, that one. He may be a little too eager to take matters into his own hands at times, but I can't fault a young upstart for being ambitious.
Look, this bothers me. These kinds of scenes where they just talk out loud like this to themselves. I would prefer if these thoughts, they can think, you can voice them out, voice act them, but they should portray them as her inner thoughts. So don't make the mouse move, have an effect like, it's in her head, but
Still,
come on.
the question remains as to how the society is linked to both the Republic and Armada.
People don't usually talk like this out loud to themselves. They talk to themselves in their head. And yes, when will we see Aurora?
Seeing as help will be arriving, perhaps it's time I reach out for a little catching up.
Aside from Walter, of course. You've only seen Walter.
I hope you're not getting a
Oh
cold.
no, it's a virus spreading in the Bracer Guild.
Yeah, probably just a certain lady talking about me somewhere.
Back on topic. What were you saying, Elvis?
Oh, right. Just that we have more threats to keep our eyes on than just the usual suspects in the society. Namely, that group that defeated the Eisenshield unit. While they aren't part of Almada per se, the two groups seem related.
Agreed. Though judging by the Almada executives that appeared in Longport, we'll have our hands full with them alone. That said, I do agree we'll need to add the group Melchior originally came from to our watch list. Not to mention all the potential interlopers from the east. All the while, the CID shows no interest in sharing information.
Yeah, sorry.
Those guys have only gotten stingier with time. And something tells me there's more to it than wanting to save face.
I have the same feeling. So for the time being, we're on our own.
Not quite. We can always call in a certain Spriggan for backup.
Everyone's trying to use Fang.
Why do you insist on relying on that criminal for help?
I protest as well, Jin. I'm more inclined to send you to get information out of the CID for us.
So it's pronounced Jin. Not really Jin, but Jin. Something like that.
Why don't you invite your master's daughter to dinner? You were students together, as I recall. I'm sure you two have a lot to talk about.
Have mercy on me. Man, you used to be such a softie. How'd you get so tough?
I owe it to years of training. By the way, my suggestion just now wasn't a joke. You are well acquainted with her. She once worked for the guild, and she has the former president's confidence, too. We'd get a lot more out of her than my old friend at the CID.
You do have a point.
You mean the flying swallow, right?
It's the flying swallow. And who are you, Miss Bracer?
Ah, you made it.
Has it already been a year? And did you get taller?
Somehow, yeah. I think I'm done growing, though.
I don't think that's Fee. Is that Fee?
That ace bracer from the Empire, right?
Wow, she did
I
grow up.
suppose. The name's Fee Clausel.
She's taller now.
Starting today, I'll be working with you all here in Calvert.
Nice to see our first familiar face. Alright. Well, that did sound like the voice actor. I'm not sure, but if it's not her, then it's close enough. But I think it's her. Pleasure and delirium. Okay. Looking at some hallucination stuff. This is okay. That sorry. Loan sharks.
Okay, that's enough of that. Good job being intimidating and all, but it's way too early for all this damn noise.
What, are you the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man?
That's where you're wrong. Oh, nice. I got a clear shot of your face, too. Look, dude, I get you're a loan shark, but aren't death threats pushing it a bit? Don't worry. I'm not saying you should let your debtor off the hook, though. How about you lower his interest rate closer to what the big three banks give?
Yeah, but what if, their profits are calculated on the higher rate? Sad. What is that? What does he do? Whatever he's doing right now, is there such a thing like that where you touch the spinal cord with a finger and can't move?
We can do this the easy way or the hard way. What'll it be?
Not even your head?
Job's done. Now pay this guy already so we can be done with this. This isn't a charity, man. If I have to be the mediator, then I'm not playing favorites. You get me?
Gotta pay your debts.
That's a wrap. What do you think?
Thought you'd screwed it up like 3 times there.
You really did great, though. Mission accomplished, as far as I can tell.
Wait, is there a request for that? You can't just be doing vigilante work.
I wish it could have been solved without intimidation, but I'm at least glad both sides came to an agreement. Did you ever have to handle situations like this in Longport, by any chance?
Probably. I would guess yes.
Sure did. Shit like this happens everywhere. Only difference is that the crooks in Longport play it safer because they don't want the hammer of Hayue coming down on them.
Interesting. I'm not sure how to respond to that.
So what's the verdict, Chief? Did I pass the test?
Kills me a little to say this, but you did good. But I've got my eye on you. Botch a job, I'll kick your ass to the curb.
Please, have a little faith in me. I'll be taking care of your old ass and the girls before you know it. Heads up, though. I'm a heartbreaker, so don't go falling in love with me.
He's serious, isn't he? That last comment aside, welcome to the team.
I don't think Anya's has her eyes on him.
Don't worry, I'm not interested in you at all.
A fairy might not be interested in dudes.
But I am looking forward to improving your fighting skills. Your form is a little too loose.
Uh-oh, insulted.
You talk a big game, small fry?
My name's actually Farida. Oh, but I also go by Fairy if you like that.
I'll call you whatever I want.
Rita.
This is...
I think the office is going to be quite a bit livelier from here on.
You're telling me. What happened to my rough and tumble lone wolf image?
Yeah. She doesn't remember you having a wolf image.
Can't you at least pretend I'm a little cool?
Oh, I never thought otherwise.
Anyway, it's almost 10. May as well head back to the office for now.
Works for me. We can swing by Monmar for an early lunch.
Why, it's work slow today? There's not much requests?
Food's good and all, but I need me some more of that hot piece of a waitress.
Please don't bother, Paulette. Though I will agree that the food is delicious. The cream stew we had last night was delicious.
Right. We're having a little break before things get serious again. On.
So, You want to go out for a drink or two tonight, Paulette?
You really shouldn't tease your elders, Aaron.
That's what he prefers.
Hey! You leave Mommy alone!
Uh-oh.
This brat's something else.
I kind of feel like she's just brushing him off, though.
Wow, we're eating steak with that? Sizzling steak. Alright, looks like we're splitting up. Okay. Think of it as Big Anya. She's the OG. Oh, can change from the desk, I guess. Alright. It's a little short today, but it's fine. Got a long. That's not. Patrol the streets of Edith. Check out for SPGs. And whatever else may come up next time in Trails through Daybreak.